can you beat Chimps mode with only 320 towers and no hero? Lee, very good friend of mine, and I guess you could call them a torturer's assistant, because every single challenge Lee has given me, I've barely been able to do, if at all. But apparently it's possible. And I'm going to find out if that's true or not, because I personally have no idea. Alright. I've thought about this a little bit. And the ideal towers I think I'm going to be using are the Boomerang, the Ninja and the Alch, the Super Monkey, and the Village. I think those are what I'm going to use to win this, potentially. I don't think there's any flaws in that idea. Yet. Alright. Let's start off with the Ninja. Ninja's not the most ideal start, especially on Chimps mode, but if I can get it to work, and I have gotten it to work on this map before, then it'll be quite good. Alright. Oh, Lee. You just had to put it in my head that this was a good idea, wasn't it? Didn't you? Didn't you? You just had to. Alright. Admittedly, though, Logs is quite festive this time of year, so it tis the season to give it a shot. And hey, no round 4. That's like the best thing about Chimps mode for me now. I've convinced myself the best thing about Chimps mode is the fact that round 4 doesn't exist. Because the amount of times I've been screwed over by round 4, just because it happens to exist on some challenges, is insane. It's literally insane. Alright. So, Ninja's doing well. I'm not gonna have auto start on for any of this, just because it feels almost insane to do so. Okay, I do feel like I need my Alchemist sometime soon, because we are gonna need a few shotgun hits for this group of blues at the end of this round. But goddamn, yeah. So I made the mistake of streaming this game last night, saying that I would do a bunch of custom challenges and some co-op games. The co-op games were quite fun, a little bit laggy here and there, but that's to be expected. But the custom challenges, if you haven't joined in on one of my streams where I do custom BTD6 challenges, then you're unlikely to know that there are 2 people that constantly give me brutal challenges. One of them being Lee, and the other one being Alex. Constantly giving me challenges that I just cannot ever do. And I swear, it's like they're planning this shit, right? They're like waiting for a BTD6 streamer to have the word custom or challenge in their title. And then they just hunt down everyone with those tags in their title, and then they just proceed to torment them until they log off or go off stream. Because that's pretty much what happens to me every time. I try a challenge, I realize I'm getting nowhere fast, even though it's like only a 1 tower challenge or something, and it really shouldn't be that difficult, but it is. It just is. Alright. Anyway, that's not the point. I'm just whining because I'm a complainer, and sometimes I do that. Alright. But so far so good. We're not dead yet. So yeah, I've tried to sort of handpick which towers would be solid here. And I personally believe if we don't die... Oh, red balloon gets popped by Alchemist, thank you. I believe that if we don't die, Boomerang, Super Monkey, Village, like I said, very solid choices. I don't think the Dartling gun is a super fun choice. Just off the top of my head, because it's not the constant stream laser beam. It's the burst fire one, and that's not super ideal against, well, anything. At least to my knowledge. So that's probably out of the question. We're gonna get Berserker Brew just because that's naturally I want to get Berserker Brew. It's just an instinct. And weirdly enough, even though this isn't my usual Ninja Alch combo, it still works well. Still works really well. Alright, we're gonna forget those guys for now. We need something strong to clean. We need some powerful cleaning agents. I think my first one's gonna be a boomerang, because boomerang is allowed to get to glaive ricochet. No, not, yeah, glaive ricochet, not more glaives. Okay, so right now we can pop any type of regular balloon. Maybe not fortified cerams, but for the most part, we are able to attack most balloons. Where do I want my super to be? Probably down there, down here in the middle. So I'll have my village here so that it buffs this guy and my future super. Oh god, but round 100 on chimps. With only 3 2-0s. You know how many options that takes away? It takes away more than a third of our options. In fact, does it take away even more than that? It takes away half our options, doesn't it? Because it takes away a full 5 upgrades, which is a third of the total amount of upgrades normally. Wait, hold on. It takes even more than half. I'm terrible with math right now. How many upgrades does it take away? 5? It takes away 10. It takes away 2/3 of all our options. And all of our 5th tiers. Which, you know, is only a good thing. Oof, I'm thinking we need a sub. We get a sub at least to tier 3 top path. We at least get some intel. Lord knows I'm not going to cross path that. I only found out yesterday because I was also restricted in what I could choose. Just due to a reward redeemed by a viewer, that top path sub doesn't work well with the middle cross path. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. So it's best just to pretend like it doesn't exist, if that's your only option. Okay, we'll get this. Just for the... I was originally going to place this and say, hey, now I can get discounts. I can in fact not. Oh, my little Australia flag. Hell yeah. I forgot I got that. Go Team Australia. Go Space Broncos. Alright. So far so good though. I should probably put my phone on silent because that has ruined many videos. Well, not ruined, but it's interrupted many videos I've made in the past. And you know, it's not that it's a bad thing, it's just not professional. I want to be at least somewhat professional. Alright, but yeah, like, because I was challenged last night for when we were doing a co-op game mode that I could only use 420 upgrades because it was 420, haha, jokes. We're gonna raise this guy. No, not yet, one more round. So I do have some experience in which of these towers is good, but at the same time, it's not a great experience. I'm also gonna get this super now. Just because I was originally just gonna go for the radar scanner, but that seems like a terrible idea now that round 40's here. Alright, let's get you up. So you can actually help. However useful that will be. Oh, it seems like it'll be good. Come on, Boomer. Come on, Boomer. Yes, there you go. Okay. Okay, we're actually doing this. I just want to give him camo detection now, if I can help it. But yeah, I do think our Super Monkey's going to be our driving force for victory here. I genuinely don't know what could be stronger than a Sun Avatar in terms of all of these towers restricted to 320s. Genuinely don't know what would be stronger. And yes, we do have to give it camo detection because we don't have bottom path. And yes, that does mean purples will be a pain. God, it's like reliving Battles 2 again. I say that like Battles 2 is over. The torment goes on forever. You never escape the XP grind. That's true. I wonder how long it'll take for the first non-VIP player to unlock all the upgrades. That'd be interesting. I'd want to know exactly when that happens. Because I can guarantee VIP players already have all the upgrades. They're already satisfied. They're already done. Finish the game. You know what? Doesn't matter anymore. Not even interested in playing it anymore because it's too easy, right? But non-VIP players, I can almost say with certainty that they probably don't have all the upgrades. You'd have to really time... Like, you'd really have to grind and not kill your opponent to go as late game as possible so that you have a chance of getting a crap ton more XP than normal. And you'd have to hope that your opponent was just as good as you so that both of you live long enough to celebrate. What's the heli pilot got? Not a lot. I mean, he can pop camo leads, which is always a good thing, just with 320, but overall, I'm not impressed. Destroyer with hot shots, that's pretty strong. Fighter plane that can see camos. Okay, DDT popper there, maybe. Yeah, okay, we'll just keep going until we encounter a problem. I think that's the best course of action. Because if we can get this sun avatar up as quickly as possible, we might actually be okay. But for now, we are okay. Because round 50 is not going to be a pain, because we managed to beat that with just a regular Super Monkey. Yeah, so a Plasma is going to be much better. Okay, okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. Now, Lee said this took 3 tries, and 2 of which were only fails because Lee wasn't paying attention. So it shouldn't be that hard, in theory. Admittedly though, every single time Lee or Alex give me a challenge, they always say, oh yeah, this is one of my easier ones, and then I proceed to lose brain cells for the next hour and a half trying to figure out how this is easy, let alone doable. I swear somehow they've just hacked the game, made an impossible challenge, not had to test it themselves, and then just gone, oh yeah, here you go, it's doable, trust. I need to forget about that. I need to just relax, enjoy myself playing BTD6. I need to get in my happy space. That's it. That's what I need to do. I need to be in my happy space. Anything away from Battles 2 is my happy space. There we go. That's much nicer. That's much nicer. Alright. So far, so good. The only thing that really would screw me over at the moment is probably a camo perp rush, but at the same time, Boomerang's probably got my back, so maybe regrow camo purples would probably screw me the most. So I need to figure out an answer to those at least. Ooh, and actually an answer to regrow balloons in general would be the Druid. We do legitimately have a way to do that. Come on, Sun Avatar. We're pretty damn close. I think this guarantees our victory for 63 if we get this. Good, good. And I do want to get this guy. Where do I want to put him? Probably here? Yeah, why not? Just to get Heart of Oak and Heart of Thunder. The, oh my god, that shreds. Yes, we're gonna need a few of those guys, actually. But yeah, Druid of the Storm is just sort of like an added bonus. But I'm mainly just getting this guy to have these 2 upgrades. So that everything gets de-regrowed, or at least most things get de-regrowed. That might have actually been a bad call on my part. Getting that blowback might start a regrow farm. I'm just hoping that the Sun Avatar is bonkers enough to be able to slaughter anything that tries it. But we'll see. We'll see. And yep, good, good. It's always good when your first lot of balloons gets absolutely shredded by the Sun Avatar. I think I will go for a second one because that's like the only top tier tower I've actually got in terms of damage here. You tell me a single 320 tower here that is stronger than the Super Monkey Sun Avatar, and I will... Yeah, no, I got nothing. I'm not gonna lie. I got nothing. Everything I thought of, I probably shouldn't say. Does that give you a bit of an insight into some of my fucked up thought processes? Anyway, we're surprisingly doing well. Maybe Lee was right about this being easy, but at the same time, we still have the 90s to go through, so let's not get my hopes up too quickly. But yeah, at the moment, we've got some good Moab destroying towers, right? Because we've got the monkey ace. We also have the super monkey. Very solid for Moab destroying, very solid for balloon destroying, especially with the sun avatar. It's able to see camo, or at least one of them is. So that's always good. DDT popping power is necessary. I'm just trying to think what other towers would be really good here. Sniper can pop cerams, which is, you know, decent. Can't pop him quickly because he's limited to this middle path, but that's fine. That's fine. We can live without that. I think I will need to get a second village for this guy. Just because I want him to be able to pop camos anytime, anywhere, and not have to wait for them to be decamoed, if possible. Okay. So far, so good. How is this going so well? Is this showing that the Super Monk's actually, like, goated in this game? Have we just never utilized the power of the Super Monkey well enough? Or at least have I not? Because don't get me wrong, I think I've seen someone do a max buffed sun avatar, and I think it can get to around 100 on its own. I think. So long as you time all the abilities right and stuff. But we don't have the ability to max buff anything right now. The best we've got is Camo Detect Village and 320 Alchemist. Which is like nowhere near max buffed. Oh boy. But hey, if we have 2 of them, surely that is a fair replacement. Right? Or maybe even 3 of them? We might have to go for a 3rd one. Which wouldn't be an awful idea. Alright, Lee, I think it's official. If I manage to beat this challenge, you're gonna have to remake it, but without the Super Monkey as a tower. Because I am heavily relying on that. Why am I saying this out loud? I need to cut this out of the video. What? I'm literally just digging myself into a hole here. Okay. Come on, just another 7,000. But damn, Sun Avatar do be cleaning up. And this is perfect because although this guy doesn't have camo detection, number 1, they get decamoed just in case. But number 2, this guy's got camo detection. Perfect. Ooh, not purple poppin' power. Okay. We still good. We still good. I always underestimate how much cash you get from 78 and 79 alone, which is good. I'd rather underestimate it and be pleasantly surprised than overestimate it and be screwed over. Okay. Guess what we're placing next? We kind of have to. We literally have to. I'm going to turn auto start on. That's how relatively confident I feel. But here we go. This is round 80. The generic stopping point for everything that isn't chimps and impoppable. Round 80. And we would have smoked it. Whew. Okay. Now we're getting into the real levels. Okay, so we've got one here, one there, one. Wow, the range buff from the village really actually makes a big difference. I guess it's a percentage buff, right? So if they've already got a big range, it's gonna be amplified quite large. But still, goddamn. Okay. I think the worst thing is that in doing this, number one, I'm encouraging Lee to make more difficult challenges and, you know, push him to his limits. But at the same time, no, that's just it. No, I'm just encouraging this behavior. And I really shouldn't be. But at the same time, if the challenge is easy to me, that means it's too easy. Now, I'm not saying that now. I'm just putting it out there that we're getting quite far in our first attempt, and it would be a shame if we managed to one-shot this because I'm quite awful at these sort of things. But yeah, I genuinely think that, number one, Lee could probably do this without the Super Monkey. And number two, I rely on it heavily, so I probably couldn't do it without the Super. But still, I think the main reason, if any, if we do lose this, I think the main reason for it is the fact that I don't have a banana farm. And now I know it's Chimps mode, but I still want my 320 banana farm. Even if it makes $0 every time, I think that would just give me a bit of a morale boost. And I'd feel a lot better about playing, let alone losing. Okay, 4 ZOMGs. It's quite a lot. Good thing the Sun Avatar has a pretty big range of attack. Yes, yes. Okay. That was actually a hell of a lot better than I thought it would be. Nice. I guess we are on logs. Yeah, logs is definitely a big helping factor. I am scared for DDTs though. Although we do have 2 Super Monkeys that can target DDTs, and we've got a sub to reveal the DDTs to the last Super Monkey, I am a little bit sketchy about it. Although we will get another Sun Avatar before round 90, which is always good. There we go. 3 Sun Avatars. Mwah. Masterpiece. Alright. Let's also just, like, buff one of them. Because we can. Okay, let's see how we go. I know they take years to come out. Oh, I forgot I got the little sleigh things. Oh. Okay, but that... See, it's hard to say that was good or bad. I think if our last Super Monkey was able to attack them, it would have been fine. So I think I'm going to give that one a village. Because I don't think we're going to be able to afford another one. So if I just give him Radar Scanner, as well as the attack buff of Jungle Drums, I think we'll have a chance. Okay. We are alive. 4 ZOMGs, we versed that before and we smashed it. We're gonna do it again. Jungle Drums. Thank you. Okay. Okay, not awful. What else do I want to place? Do I just keep placing supers, even if I can't afford the Sun Avatar? Maybe. I think it might be an idea. Go on then, why not? Screw it, it's not like I can place anything better. Alright. Genuinely not bad. Haven't needed to back out and restart yet. Right? Yeah, no, I haven't. There's definitely been some close calls, but so far, so good. Purple balloons are a pain in the ass. That's why we have the boomerang. In fact, I should probably place another one. I'm glad the purple balloons stop when the DDTs start. We would be screwed otherwise. Oh god, is this gonna be enough? I don't know what I would change different. I don't know what I would make different. Oh, come on. We're almost through it. We're almost through it. We're almost through it. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Last few. Come on. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Whoo. Yeah, if they continuously sent purples while that happened, like a true Battles 2 player would, we would have been screwed. We would have been so screwed. Alright. We definitely can't afford another sun avatar by now. But that doesn't mean we give up all hope. Okay, round 96. Done. No issues. I do want to get some of these, just for a bit of extra mob damage. Because why not? It'll help. It'll help. 2 fortified ZOMGs. Not bad. Round 98 is coming up next. And that round is bad. Oh god. Oh, I hope my defense is good enough. Because we've got like 0 abilities going for us. Not even allowed a hero. Okay. That'll have to do in terms of our defense. We just have to hope now. There we go. We just have to hope this wins. And I think it will. At least this round. I'm playing the game of Find My Cursor, which is always fun. We good? We should be good against all these fortifieds. But how do we deal with the... oh my gods. Or the ZOMGs. Or the Zomgas. However you want to pronounce it. I think it would be ZOMGs. Ooh, we're good. We are good. Okay, round 99. A fistful of fortified DDTs. How do we handle this? Okay, we already popped 1. 2. 3. 4. Ooh. See, that's where the problem kicks in. But we do have 10 grand. We do have 10 grand to spend on potentially better damage. So, we can't get embrittlement, which sucks. Is there anything we could get in terms of... spiked balls might be an idea. Not like a super great one, but could be an idea. We could buff more towers, place more druids. That wouldn't help. Wizard? No, not exactly. We're really about to get stuck on round 99. Maybe a destroyer with camo detection? I don't want it to receive an Alch buff if I can help it. Thank you. That could help. That could certainly help. Okay, we can't afford that, but we can afford it during the round. Maybe. Alright. See how this goes. We've got a little bit of extra damage now. A lot of bit of extra firepower right in the middle. Come on. Thank you. Do we have it? Do we have it? No. We are much closer, but no. Oh, I should have checked to see how well the boat was doing. Because now my idea is literally just place more planes. And I guess I have to give them spy plane if they're not going to be within the radius of a village. But if they are, I can leave them alone. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, that DDT got much further that time. Did the boat do more than I was expecting it to? Was the boat actually amazing? See, now I believe that'll pop, but I don't believe that one will. Oh god. I knew this would happen. It always happens. We have really big bombs, but that sucks. I want balloon impact. What could we get here? What is our friend? I wish I could sell everything else and then buy another sun avatar. Maybe Spike Factory's our friend. You know? We'll give it a shot. Spike Factory's never steered me wrong in the past. Well, it's probably a lie, but we'll pretend like it's not. Come on, Spike Factory, yeah! Yeah! Spike Factory! No? No? That was pretty close. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe further towards the back is actually decent? Like, properly at the end? Which is very scary. And I hate doing it, but maybe around there is actually good. If it all lands in the right spots, which it's not going to because it's not bottom path crossed. Because it can't be. I love how it's putting spikes literally everywhere except for the closest position, which is where I want it. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. I think as much as I hate to say it, I might have to go for a very, very sketchy spike balls at the back here. I don't like it, just because it is very last second hope and pray that it works, but you never know, maybe it will. And in the meantime, I'll get another plane. And hey, maybe if I just change the targeting on some of these guys. Maybe. Okay, this is the scary part. Oh god, no, not doing it, not doing it. Oh, not risking that. I will place this guy somewhere else completely, just so I don't have to risk that. Let's place him here. I am not risking that. I have not come this far to lose right now. Except I might have. And that's not really in my hands. Actually, I should have had that completely on slow down, because isn't there some sort of... Yeah. See, we would have lost that. We would have 100% lost that game if I let that run through. Okay. How do we want to handle this then? Because clearly Spike Factory is not our friend. We don't even get ballistic missile, which would have been amazing. No. Absolutely not. Maybe it is just Alch buff. You know? Just throw a few of them more out there. Ooh, ooh. Hold up. Have I placed any alchemists within a... Okay. I forgot the perishing potions actually does decent damage to mobs. Or at least helps. Somewhat. Let's see how we go with just a few more Alch buffs. We're popping them sooner. Usually we pop them down here, but we popped one up here. Hey. This could be it, you know. Haha, see? When in doubt, get a lot of alcohol. I mean, let's get a lot of alchemists. Alright, this is it. The BAD. Not as bad as round 99 because no fortified DDTs come out of it. Because it is not round 140. Alright. We just needed more alchemists. It's just as easy as that. I think we've done it because this guy's going to pop relatively soon. Holy shit. And boom. Whoo! Only got stuck on like one round. Not bad, not bad. It is very easy because I'm able to do it. It's very easy to beat the game with only 3 2-0s for your upgrades. Not bad. The Monkey Ace, the Alchemist, and the Super Monkeys definitely carried. But in the early game, Ninja and Druid didn't do too bad. Ninja Druid Boomer didn't do too bad. Alright, that's amazing. Holy shit. Well played, Lee. Holy shit. So no one's actually played that before, but if you want to try it for yourself and try maybe doing it without the Super Monkey, by all means, go ahead. There's the code right there. Actually, no, I think Lee is probably going to delete this somewhat soon. So if you are going to give it an attempt, get it in while you still can. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.